Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another Mac Merlin stream. As you guys can see from the stream title down below, we are rebuilding a very old board of mine. This is the board we are rebuilding, Clueboard 66. But before we jump into this rebuild, I will be building something really quick on stream, which has nothing to do with keyboards. I recently celebrated my birthday and someone gave me something that I could put in the background there just to add a little bit more lights. Many of my friends know my deep love of boba. Look at that, isn't that so cute? It's got a bunch of LEDs in it, so you guys can see from that slit. And it is USB powered. Let's see, it is still the micro USB. And apparently you can also put in AA batteries. You can change it green, blue, yellow, purple, blue, clear, pink, red. Oh, there we go, it's changing colors. I think this is the one I want to do. RGBs. So will it look presentable? Let's see. Oh, it's cute. Okay. That's actually pretty neat. That's so neat. Okay. I like that a lot. So, to my friends who gifted this to me, if you happen to watch my stream, thank you so much. This will go in the back somewhere there. There we go. That's kind of cute, right? So yeah, quick story about Clueboard. So the Clueboard layout is actually my favorite layout. I guess it's the precursor to 65%, and the fact that you needed two 2.25 U shifts. You know, people didn't like that as well, so it didn't really catch on. But for me, this was the ideal layout because one of the first mechanical keyboards I fell in love with was the Leopold FC660M. It's 159. Wow, that is a lot of money for a board that is really old. So one of the first companies that adopted this layout was Clueboard. For those of you who don't know, Zach of Clueboard is actually one of the founders of QMK. So Clueboard is the name of the company, but I guess it kind of became the name of the board as well. But yeah, QMK got adopted by Clueboard and OLKB, and I guess from then on, that's how QMK got really, really popular. But yeah, tonight's order of business is I will be taking this board apart, replacing the Gateron yellows that are on it with something a little bit poppier, and I will be doing a tape mod, and also replacing these cherry profile keycaps with SA. Yeah, so this is the Clueboard 66, rebuilt with Gateron KS9s from the prior Gateron yellows, and now I have tape modded it, along with using SA keycaps, which I'm already beginning to regret. I've never liked the board with SA, but here we go. The sound I like, but the typing feel is not something I prefer. Like if you've noticed, if you were watching, you'll notice that I kind of had to elevate my hands too much. It's not a very comfortable experience for me. So yeah, SA is still a no-go, and I was really hoping that it would be usable on this board since it was pretty much flat. Still not something I like. So yeah, the only thing that changed between the previous build is the change in keycaps. Definitely easier to type on. I don't feel too much strain on my wrist, so that's good. This was definitely the right way to go. Clueboard 66, a board that I've had since prior to COVID, one of the first ARM boards, inspired by the Leopold FC660M. Was going to rebuild it tonight, or did rebuild it tonight, to determine whether or not this is a board I am going to start typing on again. And the answer is unfortunately no. Could still be my choice in switches. That's when I put in the HMX Violets. I did like the sound a bit better, but once again, the last time I put this in a switch or in a keyboard, I was like, it's too much. It's too loud sounding. Can't type on this for a very long time. Yeah, in terms of the typing experience and the typing sound, it's just missing a lot compared to modern keyboards today. Unfortunate, very unfortunate. So with that said, I probably won't even bother trying to replace these two. Not every build is a successful build. Not every build leads to the sound that you want. Like, who knows? Maybe someone watching this in the future loves how this board sounds and will want to recreate it. If so, more power to you, but for me, Mech Merlin on September 10th, 9:24 p.m. here in Seattle, this is not the board for me. I would not type on it. But yeah, thanks guys for joining in. My next build will be a customer's build, actually, this coming Tuesday. Next Tuesday. I will refrain from saying what exactly it is. You guys will just have to tune in and find out. But thank you, Evan, for tuning in. And I will see you when I see you. Have a good rest of the week, everyone. Bye-bye.